Are you ready, my friend? Are you ready?
I'm not doing that again. Oh.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be discussing about Dragon Ball Super episode 97. And I'm gonna be fighting Sonic Rules and discussing with the Sonic Rules. Say hi, Sonic Rules.
Whoa.
Anyway guys, today we're going to be discussing about 97. Now, what are your thoughts about 97, Jordan?
Well, I think the number 97 is not as good as 90. It's not as good as 96. Well, it's better than 96, but not as good as 98. There you go. Oh wait, we're not discussing numbers?
You should know we're not discussing numbers, Kevin.
But you said we're discussing 97, and I thought I assumed we were discussing the number 97.
We were discussing numbers. We're talking about episodes, Sonic.
Well, why didn't you say that?
I thought I told you this earlier.
I have to grab the other scripts.
This guy.
Okay, I have it.
Alright. Anyway, let's just ignore that and let's just get back. Anyway, how do you think about episode 97? What are your thoughts?
I thought it was pretty good for the start of the tournament.
Anything that you think you want to change?
Then I want to change.
If you could, of course.
Maybe shorten the first 8 minutes of dialogue, because I assume the tournament would have started right away. But no, we had to hear like 8 minutes of dialogue. Like, okay, so just in case you've forgotten the rules, I'm gonna tell you again.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you the rules.
And also, it's like we know rules. Let me just beat the in the face.
Yeah, let me my universe. Like, come on now. Anything else?
Not that I think. Unless. Yeah, no.
No? Okay. Anyway, there were new rules implemented into episode 97 that I know of. Skills that prevent falling, such as floating, cannot be used. However, warriors with wings can still fly. So basically, if anyone with wings were to get knocked out, they could technically prolong themselves from getting knocked out.
From falling.
From falling. They could stop themselves from falling. Which one of the girls that got knocked out, she did not. She forgot.
Clearly had wings that did not do that.
It did not try to fly away. And she specifically said it happened all too fast. That's what she said. Shut up. Yeah, she her wings when she fell. Also, here our discuss time, our other discussion that's up as well. Watch it and listen to it. Basically, we were talking about the tournament in general and bringing up the void again. When she fell into the void, I was thinking in my mind, Sonic, honestly, that she was gonna die. Like as she's falling and screaming, I thought she was actually gonna die. But to my realization,
it's just not like outside the ring.
Yeah, it put them back. It put them into the stage. It put them back into the bench with their respective guide instructions.
With their respective universe.
Yeah. Well, I say guide instructions.
Point out that everybody except destroying the robots.
Yeah, well, they figured
even though... and then I remember I made the joke like, the robots, they don't have souls. The God of Destruction one. He has it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it does make sense, though. Another rule.
Sonic rule.
Added. No matter how wounded a warrior is, using items to heal is forbidden. Which they earlier, but they didn't say it like they said any items you can't use if you're damaged or whatever. You couldn't use anything.
But my question is, what a skill you can do? Could you use it?
Well, if it's a skill, they said item. So if it's an item, you can't use it. But if it's a skill, you're able to use it. The only reason I say you're able to use it because it's a skill, because they said any skills you have are available to use. You just can't use items or weapons. You can't use items, weapons. You cannot. They do not allow flying, which personally I think that's stupid.
Yeah, but like, what if like your fighting style involves like some items?
Well, if your fighting style involves using some items,
like using like a weapon or anything.
Suppose that you wouldn't be able to. You could either have two choices. You could either not join the you don't have to be in the tournament, or you get rid of the weapon to be in the tournament.
Yeah, then they like have to change like their fight, like their way they fight.
Yeah, and that, I mean, yeah, you got a point there. They would have to change the way they fight. So for Trunks, as Trunks is an example, since Trunks uses his sword whenever he fights, not all the time, but here and there, he uses his sword. If he had his sword, he wouldn't be able to use it. Then he would have to switch up his fighting style.
Yeah, I don't think you guys know this. Off-screen, Goku asked Trunks tournament, but then Trunks said no, and he can't use his sword.
Yeah, that happened.
He was like, no, I want my sword.
He went to the future and asked Trunks.
I need it.
I need
really?
it.
You do?
I need. I don't need it.
Really?
I don't need it. I don't need it. Are you sure you don't need it? I need it! Okay then. Okay, Trunks. I understand. I understand that your sword is more important in the universe. Samatsu and I guess Samatsu and Goku Black were right. And Goku just leaves.
Timeline won't be destroyed, at least. His universal timeline.
Don't you think if Universe 7 was destroyed, don't you think all the alternate timelines of Universe 7 would be destroyed? Because that's our ultimate universe of Universe 7.
Well, you know, I didn't think of it like that.
Because you gotta think about it. Since if 7 gets destroyed in general, won't all the alternate universes from other than 6? Like
I feel like it's that it would just be that timeline, because it's like if no one of the other timelines participate, then why should the other timeline suffer?
Well, I mean, they've already suffered. Like they had Samatsu, Goku Black, Samatsu, Fuse Samatsu, half corrupted. They've had all these villains basically fuck over this on a regular basis. Well, anyway, we've seen 3 opponents. Let's move on to how many people we've seen get knocked out so far. We see 3 of the Warriors get knocked out so far. 10 if correct. And
one from Universe like 4, I think.
From the Mouse God's universe, which I can't remember what it is. It's 3, right? That's 3.
Oh yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3.
It's 3 or 4. One of them.
I think it's 3. No, 3's with the robots. It's 4. Yeah, 3's with robots and 4's with the mouse. From Universe 4. But the critical, close to the end, what did you think about that one guy when Goku wanted to fight Topo, and then someone came up, punched Topo, and he saw Jiren, and then he's just standing there staring at Jiren while Jiren stared at him. One guy, the guy who
just grabs him, was like, I'm gonna take you down with me.
We'll both, but you'll fall too. we'll both die together. No. Honestly, if I had to put my point into it, I'd have to say, as the old Elder Kai would say, that would be a good way to take out an enemy. But you have to think about it. If that guy was their strong point, I think that either way it would have fucked both universes up. If he was a strong point, which we don't know. Because he was only strong. He was only implemented into the just to take himself out with Goku. I think that's the only reason that mouse used that guy. There was no other point. All that mouse was to do was to destroy.
Just wasted one of our fighters.
And he just wants to win because he doesn't like Beerus. You can see, because you even see when Beerus cheers them on, the mouse says, "I hear that, I heard that," and then you see them give each other, those little glare, or whenever the mouse hears something, he gives Beerus a glare, and then Beerus gives him one back. Or they say a smart.
Yeah. Also, stop this right now. I don't know what this does. Oh.
That move traps me in it, so. Anyway. Backflip. Anyway, yeah. That guy was used for nothing other than to kill Goku. Even though at the last second, I think all Dragon Ball Z viewers that watched the episode thought that Goku was actually going to get killed, which most of us should have known.
What?
I mean, knocked off. Getting knocked off the stage.
Yep, Goku's gonna die.
Hey, Goku's gonna die.
That's a Cyberman from Universe 4. They're a lot stronger.
Yeah, they're a little stronger than Goku. Anyway. The only that I got scared at first that Goku was gonna get killed. At first, I was scared because normally when Goku's back against the wall, he normally tries to get out the best he could. No, he waited until the guy got close to the edge where they're about to fucking fall off. And
which is a bad idea.
Yeah, which is a horrible idea if you ask me and Sonic here.
When he could have just as easily just
went Super Saiyan Blue.
Went to the edge. He just when you just go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, why couldn't you just go straight up Super Saiyan Blue and then just push him off?
Now every universe knows how much of a threat you are because they felt your power.
Yeah. They basically felt your power, and now everyone's gonna come after you. No, they already knew what his power was. Primularies.
Yeah, but not the people who participated did not.
Oh.
All the people who were participating was just 9. Like only 9, and then Topo saw his power.
Oh.
None of the other contestants saw it.
Oh, okay, I know what you're saying now. They felt his power at the last moment. But the thing is, now he's trapped against close to the edge. So we don't even know if he's gonna get knocked out, if Goku's gonna get knocked out. Because if Goku gets knocked out, we have a chance of Vegeta. We have a slight chance of Vegeta. And not Frieza, fuck Frieza.
Yes.
We don't have a chance of Frieza's there because if he gets knocked out, I'm just saying this is what's gonna happen.
Frieza's just gonna go knock out everybody else.
Yeah, if Goku gets knocked out, he's gonna knock Vegeta out first, then he's gonna go after everyone else, and then he's gonna be the only one left standing, and then he's just gonna fight everyone on his own until he gets knocked out himself.
Sir, I need you to.
Which basically just fucks over everyone else. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Goku decision? Like how do you
to start the tournament or anything else?
Goku in general with his dumb decision making.
Very stupid. And he really should probably just reconsider a better choice in life.
Yeah. Mainly
Stop fighting.
And continue your thoughts. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead. I don't know where I was going.
Sorry. We have Vegeta, 18, Frieza, and Goku. All four of them go off on the to fight.
Even though Gohan clearly made a plan where it was like, we should stick together and we could beat these guys.
Actually, go on to
half the fighters just
the Kai.
Supreme Kai did on one of the followers.
Because I mean, dude,
and he
Gohan
was the
just
leader of the team.
Yeah, but
it's like, listen to the person in charge for a second.
I think, well, we all knew Frieza was gonna go and do what the fuck he wanted to do. We all knew that from the jump. You guys have to agree with me on that. We all knew that Frieza was just gonna do what he wanted to do. Frieza was just gonna go off and fight without anyone else. He's gonna do it by himself. Vegeta will never hang him in his pride. He's not gonna nobody unless he has no choice. 18, she's just in it for the fucking money. She's in it for the money. That's all she cares about.
But I'm surprised 17 went on his own.
This is great.
Yeah, there was 17, 18, Frieza and Goku.
17, 18, Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza. Half of the team just went on their own. 5 of them went on their own. 16, honestly 16. 18 went to fight just because of the money, and she wanted to fight on her own because of whatever reason she wants to fight alone. 17, I'm not sure. 17, I'm not sure why he went off alone. Goku went off alone to fight Jiren and Toppo. Vegeta's prideful.
Yeah.
It was like, I don't want to work with you guys. I just want to win this tournament and get my life back.
I just want my life back. I just want to go terrorize the fucking universe for the rest of eternity. And then Frieza's like, I'm gonna enjoy myself now. After the 4 fighters break off, he's like, I'm gonna go enjoy myself now.
Like,
and Master Roshi even said we expected this from them, but I don't know what they mean by at least I didn't know what he mean by 18 though. Like, thinking back on that now, he said we all expected them to do this. I didn't expect 17 to break off from the group.
Or 18 to do it.
Yeah, because of Krillin.
Because it's like, just think of it. 17 and 18, they kind of work together. When like they fought in the Android Saga.
Yeah, but that's in the Android Saga.
Like, yeah, they fought on their own, but they helped out each other.
Yeah,
someone was like trying to join in on their fight, like 2v1. I'm gonna join in.
Yeah.
And in the future timeline, they just worked together whenever one was getting like hurt a lot.
Yeah, everyone got hurt. They helped each other out. But
one was having a problem.
Now we're seeing so far that neither of them are tag team. Because if they were to tag team off the beginning, I think we would have had like maybe 2, 3 more fighters even knocked out. Then the only 3 of them getting knocked out, 2 from Universe 10 and then 1 from Universe 4.
Yeah, but now they're like slowly like getting eliminated, and I hope that's not what's gonna happen in future episodes.
What, that they tag team?
No, that people are just slowly getting eliminated. This tournament, you'd think it'd go by a little quicker, considering some of the participants.
Yeah. And since it is 40, let's see, because the episode was only like 23 minutes and 22 seconds, and it's 48 minutes. So we only get like 2 episodes of this.
Well, keep in mind there was also 9 minutes of dialogue.
True. Or maybe in our time it's not gonna click with our time. Maybe it's gonna be different.
In Dragon Ball Z, time is incredibly different. You know how many episodes it took for Namek to get blown up?
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point there. You got a point there. Shit. And then, Basil, when that robot, the survival mode robot, when he came out of nowhere and he did his survival mode bullshit, and he's just screaming his name. Now, you guys have to agree with me. I understand that Universe 3 is to be the survivor and but really, you're gonna pull out the cheapest tactic out of your ass. Just build a robot that has a survival mode where it spins in circles and just knocks the shit out of people. Like when that robot was going around just spinning people, I was like, oh shit.
Like a Beyblade?
Yeah, like a Beyblade. Spinning around, hitting all these fucking people. I'm standing here like, oh my god, look at all these people that just got knocked out. But to my surprise, they didn't get knocked out, they just got tossed back. And then we got hit that took out one of the arms, and then Basil took the other one out. And then that robot was incapacitated, which is good because that robot, if they let that robot live, I think half a team even knocked out, or even like a whole team. And speaking of that, speaking of
teams
Basil,
getting knocked out.
Speaking of Basil, the pig.
Doria?
No, the fat pink dude, pig warrior that Basil's fighting. What was his name?
And if it does, they never clarified it.
I think they said his name in the. I think they said it. I don't remember. Anyway, when him and Basil were fighting, I realized something. When Basil does his 3 kicks, his kick blaster, whatever he calls the blasting attack. What does he call it? Kick blaster or some shit?
Yeah.
When he did the kick blast and he hit him 3 times, he basically hit him 3 times with it, and he was strong to hold all 3 blasts back, and he was close to the edge. Can hold his own with the fucking balls for fucking strong attacks hitting him. What do you think?
When we thought like he was gonna not do that.
Yeah, we thought he was gonna get knocked the fuck off. But
he can handle his own pretty well.
Yeah,
I was impressed.
Yeah, I was kind of impressed. And then we have Jiren. We're gonna talk about Jiren here. And this is key. This is very important to this whole tournament. This power, the tournament of power, because technically, if you think Jiren, one guy was gonna go fight Jiren, but Jiren had to do.
And he was afraid.
Yeah,
like
he
one
was
look at him.
Straight up afraid when he just took one slight glare at him. He was terrified. He stopped and went to go else. Which, if you were to see that, that proves that he's a formidable opponent to fight. And with Saiyan blood, he wants to fight the strongest. He doesn't care.
But if the stakes this is, it really kind of does matter. You want to fight the weaker people first, then take the stronger ones for later.
Excuse me.
Yeah. But knowing Goku, he's gonna fight whoever he wants to shoot.
Well, you saw at the end of it, he was like surrounded by like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah. That's just because he doesn't he wanted to turn until that guy grabbed him, tried to throw him off the edge, or try to, aka suicide.
He wanted to fight
assistant.
Pumpo, then he wanted to fight J.
Well, the reason he didn't fight is because the guy knocked him out of the way first. And then he saw Jiren, and he's like, you know what, I'm going Jiren next. I'm just gonna go after him.
See, like Vegeta, he was like robot.
Yeah.
Or somebody, some like tough guy. He was like just taking his time.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Vegeta and Goku, like we know whenever Saiyans revive from being killed, they get stronger.
From near death, they get stronger.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna matter here. Heal yourself. Unless you have to do it.
Yeah, unless you have a skill. And we don't have Universe 17 that can do it.
If only wasn't Warrior Tribe.
Yeah, only if he wasn't Warrior Tribe. Then we'd have a healer. We'd have a healer on there, and then we'd be set. They should have switched to Dende. They should have switched. They should have brought Dende. Hey,
I could have trained Dende for a couple days.
Yeah, and then in the tournament. I don't know. And then we got. Oh, come here. Okay.
Oh. So I want to take this moment and talk verse 6 for a second. Specifically Kale. And I was right as not go into her full tower at the start of it all. So it's showing that she does not have control.
Yeah.
Or have a way to transform into it naturally.
Yeah. Which is key. It's very key to that. Because basically, if she did go all Super Saiyan Broly, so Super Saiyan
formidable opponent.
Yeah, but Goku and Vegeta already know how to take out Broly.
Well, I assume that Broly isn't canon, and it's just the first time they come across them. Those legendaries.
Well, across her, of course, the female Broly. It might be. We might either like they're like frightened by that power, or they're like, oh, we've dealt with power like we dealt with power longer than this.
Or maybe if it's scared like he was in the movie, like, can't be Legend of a Saiyan.
Yeah.
And now he gets knocked out by fighting Kale.
Yeah. Well, knowing hit, that's gonna anyway. We're digressing from our main points about episode 97. But we're also gonna talk about what we think is gonna happen in 98. Episode 98. We're moving on to explaining about 98. What we 98.
People get knocked out. The end.
Yeah, mainly people get knocked out. But if I had to say, we have 2 from 10 and 4. Honestly and truly, I think if I have to think, they're gonna not. If I have to say, each universe is gonna have someone get knocked out. Not just two in one universe episode. Not in 5. Yeah, but probably one from every universe. Each episode, at least one from each universe. Maybe Roshi will get knocked out now. Roshi might get knocked out now.
I don't know. I don't think anybody that's like not that it will get knocked out yet.
Well, think about it. They're all surrounded. They're surrounded. The fucking yellow bear thing that you can't even damage. You actually have to knock him on his ass and pull him off the ring.
That's what Goku's for. Or, not Goku, Gohan.
I don't think Gohan will be able to do that.
He's powerful enough. If Goku can do it in his base form, Gohan can.
We'll see.
Get out of here.
We'll have to see. We'll just have to see if Gohan can actually pull that off. We'll actually have to physically see that, only because we're not too sure if Gohan's gonna do that or if they're gonna do another tactic. Maybe Roshi might just do his telekinesis thing, or his paralyzing attack.
His
maybe we'll do his paralysis attack, and then Gohan will shove him off the side, or maybe he'll paralyze.
Or maybe Roshi will just run up to Mafuba technique.
Mafuba. What's the Mafuba?
The ensealment.
Oh. But wouldn't that be... No, that would be sealing him away, but I don't... What would he seal him away in?
But I feel like, look, he can control the wave. I feel like he just like used it to get him out of the ring.
True.
This is a very fitting fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, let's head into silence mode for this last battle. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our discussion. We're gonna probably start.
Then I'm sorry we wasted your time.
Yeah, we're sorry we wasted your time if you didn't enjoy our discussion of 97 and then what's gonna happen in 98.
But thanks sticking around if you didn't enjoy it, surprisingly.
Yep. If you wanna see more of it, hit that subscribe button. If you like this, hit that like button. Do not press the dislike button. I swear to anyone, I will bring Beerus to our world, and I'll have him destroy you. Also, hit activate notifications for any for updates on videos or whenever I'm posting. All right, guys. Bye bye.
Let's finish this battle with a bang.
Yeah, let's finish it with a bang. So let's go completely silent. Let's head into silence.
Completely silent.
Finish this.
No.
No, you don't want to do silence? Fine!
No!
Sure, no, you don't.
I don't think it works if you're like right next to the opponent.
I'm not sure.
It's time we finish this.
Look, I'm gonna be right here.
Gotcha!
Oh, never mind. Ow! Okay. Ow, without BP. Take. Oh wait, I just have to turn around. Ah!
Try dodging this. It's time we finish this.
Come here! I
What?
caught you in it! I
No!
still caught you in it! You didn't take any damage, though!
Yeah, because I exploded out of it. Ow, okay. Ow, ow. Get up. Oh. Stop. Stop this, sir.
Sir, I don't... Lord Champa, I don't understand.
Take this.
You wanted to fight.
Dodge that.
You wanted to fight.
Drop it.
Of course.
Ah.
I would dodge. This is a great workout for you, Lord Champa.
Slaying.
But it looks, Lord Champa, it looks like you lost a little bit of
I
weight.
just thought it'd be good exercise.
You're trying to make me move around.